I'm Peter Matches, and I'm a painter. I have been painting portraits and murals for my whole life, basically. I started out as a little kid painting. We didn't speak English. I'm from Czechoslovakia. And when I went to school, they sent me home because they thought I was deaf, because I couldn't understand them.
Mona Lisa, Mona Lisa, with that lovely smile on your face, all the men have fallen in love with you. Now here you are in Kensington with your smile.
So I made a friend of mine, he was Greek, and he spoke Greek to me and I spoke Czech to him, and we pretended that we understood each other and it was our own language. And soon we started to draw pictures to each other of rocket ships and cowboys and horses. And that's how I learned to paint, is by trying to communicate through a picture, because I couldn't speak.
Peter Mateus is the chronicler of this community.
That's my neighbor, the missus with the Romanian spice lady. That's one of my signs, the peanut butter sign. Yeah.
He adapts two forms, both in paint. In the one instance, his signs are the message. In the other, the soul and character of the world of Kensington.
There's a little story with the boat and
A catering company came up to me in my studio one day and said, I want a mural here in the market that will represent my catering company. It's called The Art of Food. And we thought, okay, the art could be the Mona Lisa, and we'll just get some food. And then the idea of banana and a cornucopia and everything there came to us, and I went and started to paint that.
So we gotta get paint now. When did you paint this?
3 years ago. I painted that. And this is from his painting Starry, Starry Night. This is the man. This is the man.
It looked great.
Thank you so very much. Okay, so here we go. This is the... Starry, Starry Gary.
It's the spirit of the market. Tolerance was a really important thing, and I think that spirit is still here.
Quickly and safely.
Thank you so much.
Time for action.
Black and white before?
Yes.
Holy shit. You know, you live here 10 years and don't even realize something.
It was 40 years ago, 45 years ago, I painted in black and white. So what I'm doing here is trying to build up the space and have the bee feel like it's off the wall a little bit. So broken heart. Oh God, I'm in love.
The KMCLT, the Kensington Market Community Land Trust, were looking constantly at what was up for sale, what was not. We bought the building in 2021. Some of the original tenants are still there. This building is community owned, and one of the first things we wanted to do, why it was the Mona Lisa, the Banana Mona Lisa Revenge, is restore the Mona Lisa.
The mural is a huge part of who we are as an organization and what we are in the future. If you look at the mural itself, you see the fruit, you see the market. We're losing so much of the raw food sellers in the market. We need to have more fresh food sellers. We need to have more grocers. We can't be a place that's just coffee shops and restaurants. We're not just a destination, we're also a community. So I think by us repainting the mural, we're really digging our feet in and be like, no, this is a market. And this mural lasted for 40 years and it will last for another 40 years because for the next 40 years, we are still a market.
When I did it 45 years ago, it was at night. I won't go into that, but a bottle of rum was involved, and we did it at night. One minute. There's one thing I learned in art school was one of our professor there, when I went, he was saying that when you look at old masters' paintings and you look at some Rembrandt or real stuff, just think, what was the last brushstroke they put? Was it the tip of the nose, the glint of the eye, or what is it? It was when he considered it finished. All right, I'm headed down. Okay.
Oh,